At the bridge with the sunset.
Up the bridge with the sunset. Feels good, right?
Yes, yes,
All right,
yes.
all
How are
right.
you this morning, buddy?
I'm good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are.
I'm
You are.
sorry.
You're seeing right.
No,
Yes, 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 yes.
no.
Yes.
I'm sorry, buddy pal. I will have to take today off
Uh-huh.
because I need to go get my eyes checked.
You know,
I'm very sorry, buddy pal.
I almost took
Something
off.
is very wrong with my eyes.
I almost took off my microphone. I just wanted to run out and you know, and I was shocked. I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words.
Me too. Good morning, Selector Alex. Please let him know that I've said good morning.
Soraya says good morning. The man even want to talk to you, just shaking your head.
Oh,
The man
okay.
don't even want to say good morning back.
Oh, wow,
Something
okay.
wrong, man. Shaking your head.
Wagahisa Maris, Wagahisa.
You better take his name off that chocolate list. Alright? Take his name off. Alright?
I will.
Bring back some mosquito. Bring back
I
some.
will.
Bring back some
I
mosquito.
will have to.
Good. Bring back some mosquito coils. If you know, you know.
I will.
Oh. It is 12 minutes after 11. What the hell? 12 minutes after 9
11
o'clock.
minutes. What? You need to slow down. You need
I
to
need-
slow
I'm just-
down.
I'm so excited.
You're shook by a lot of things today.
I
Actually.
know, I am. Today is just not my day.
I know.
Today is just not my day. I like your hair, by the way. It looks very
Thank you very much. Thank you
soft
very much.
texture.
Thank you very much.
Today is a good day.
Uh-huh.
It is the 20th of April. We got exactly 1 more week before we say tata bye-bye to this month. How do you feel about this?
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't want it to end.
You don't want it to end?
No, I don't. I'm loving April.
Me too. You just blow my stop. You know, stop. Don't. Just stop. Just enjoy the music today, all right?
Yeah, let's listen. Good morning to everyone. Welcome down to Subah Pyar. We're here to keep you company. We're loving everything about this morning, and today being Wednesday. You know, Wednesday is one of my favorite days.
I am taking today for Tuesday. I'm sorry. I almost said, you know,
Wednesday.
we're starting with the rock music.
No, Wednesday is one of my favorite days because we get a chance to really mix that music for you. And Selector Alex has got a great mix of music, some new music that we worked on. So we're gonna ask him to play those new songs this morning.
All right. So shall we? We got new music on a Wednesday. Oh, you look so lost.
Yes.
What happened to you? Oh, you look lost today.
All right, guys, let's enjoy. Stay with us here up until
let's go.
11 a.m.
That's right.
चल वे तू बंदे उस गलिए जहाँ कोई किसी को न जाने चल वे तू बंदे उस गलिए जहाँ कोई किसी को न जाने क्या रहना वहाँ पर सुन बंदे जहाँ अपने ही ना पहचाने रह गए हैं जो तुझ में मेरे लम्हे लौटा दे मेरी आँखों में आके मुझे थोड़ा रुला दे चल वे तू बंदे उस गलिए जहाँ कोई को न जाने। कौन है वो दुनिया में जो तुझे मुझसे बढ़कर चाहने लगा, जिसके लिए तू हाथ मेरा एक पल में छोड़ के जाने लगा। कौन है वो दुनिया में जो तुझे मुझसे बढ़कर चाहने लगा, जिसके लिए तू हाथ मेरा एक पल में छोड़ के जाने लगा। तू सोच समझ कर चाहो से एक दिन मुझसे मिलवाओ से, मैं भी तो देखूं प्यार में वो क्या कर सकता है। क्या वो जो भी कहता है वो सच में कर सकता है? क्या मेरी तरह वो तुझ पर हंस के मर सकता है? क्या वो जो भी कहता है वो सच में कर सकता है? क्या मेरी तरह वो तुझ पर हंस के मर सकता है? हंस के मर सकता है। अगला मजबूरी नू जान दी पसूड़ी नू जहर बने हाँ तेरी पी जावा मैं पूरी नू। आना सी ओ नहीं आया दिल बांग बांग मेरा टकराया, कागा बोल के दस जाए पावा क्यों दी चूरी नू। रावा च बावा च ओनू लुकावा कोई मैनू ना रोके, मेरे ढोल जुदाइया दी तेनू खबर किवें होवे। आ जाए दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे, आ बढ़िया बनाइया दी गल बात किवें होवे। आ जाए दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे। भूल गई मजबूरी नू दुनिया दी दस्तूरी नू, साथ तेरा है बतेरा पूरा कर जरूरी नू। आना सी ओ नहीं आया रास्ता ना दिखलाया, दिल हमारा ते सहारा ख्वाहिशात अधूरी नू। सारी मैं जावा मैं तेनू बुलावा गल सारी ता होवे, मेरे ढोल जुदाइयां दी तेनू खबर किवें होवे। आ जावे दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे। मोहब्बत ना करेंगे हम किसी को दिल नहीं देंगे, किसी पे ना मरेंगे हम। ये हमने सोच रखा था मोहब्बत ना करेंगे हम, किसी को दिल नहीं देंगे, किसी पे ना मरेंगे हम। तुम्हारी मस्त आंखों ने ये कैसा हाल कर डाला कि ये दिल चीज क्या है मांग लो तो जान देंगे हम। पलट के इश्क की गलियों से जाना है बड़ा मुश्किल, दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा अब बोल हमारा क्या होगा। बोल हमारा हमारा बोल हमारा हमारा बोल हमारा ओ यारा बोल हमारा क्या होगा। खामोशियां सुनते तब तक रहेंगे हम, मौका है होठों से आज कुछ तो कहो। बड़ी मुख्तसर सी है ये जिंदगी यारा, जरा पास आ जाओ सोचते ना रहो। तुम अपना लो या ठुकरा दो तुम्हें हक फैसले का है, हमें क्या पूछते हो तुम हमारे हाथ में क्या है। कि हम तो कर चुके जाना तुम्हें हर सांस में शामिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। दिल गलती बस नजर का धोखा है, तुमको क्या खबर कैसे आंसुओं को रोका है। वो तुमको क्या खबर कितना मैं रात से डरता हूँ। 100 दर्द जाग उठते हैं जब ज़माना सोता है। हाँ तुम पे उंगलियां न उठे इसलिए गम उठाते हैं।
And it's about that time where we got to bring to you your artist of the day. And of course, we come here to listen every Monday to Friday from just about 9 hours 20 for this segment. And of course, this is where I give the woman of the moment to give to us our artist of the day.
All right, guys. So this morning we are featuring the beautiful voice of Neha Kakkar, and many of you would know her. I think particularly so because of this this Mother's Day song that she's resung. This cover that she's done for a very popular Mother's Day song. But Neha Kakkar is she was born on the 6th of June, 1988. She's an Indian playback singer, and she's one of the more popular singers in India. In terms of music of today, she has she's got this real twist to her music. She's got this modern style of singing and dancing and performing, and I think that's what makes her such a celebrated singer, because of the fact that you know, she adds this pop culture into her music, and people just absolutely love it. Her brother Tony Kakkar is also part of the whole music industry. He's a singer as well as producer, and so the entire Kakkar's family is in the whole music. So today she's really come a long way from being a participant on Indian Idol to judging the same reality show. I mean, if that isn't success right there, I really don't know what is. You were once a participant on the show, right? And now you've become so successful that you are now a judge on the show, right? And she never fails to impress the fans with her soulful voice. All her songs have been popular, and you know, she keeps on bringing more and more tracks all the time, with her most recent being Mudu Mudike, starring Massimo. That's the guy from that 365 Days movie that we talked about.
You lost, baby girl.
And also, yeah, and Jacqueline Fernandez. That is a one-off song that she sang, and she's recently married. She's married probably about a year now, and I think she's also recently given birth to her first child. So Neha is doing well with her life and her career, and we just love her for her music. So let's go straight over to Neha Kakkar this morning, guys. Enjoy.
All right, let's go, everybody.
भी लगे ना मुझे, जब से दिल को मेरे तू लगा है। नींद रातों की मेरी, चाहता तू की मेरी, चैन को भी मेरे तूने यूं ठगा है। जब सांसें भरूं मैं बंद, आंखें करूं मैं, नजर तू दिल को करार आया, तुझे प्यार आया, पहली पहली बार आया, ओ यारा। दिल को करार आया, तुझ पे प्यार आया, पहली पहली बार आया, ओ यारा। से चुराया है मैंने किस्मत की लकीरों से तेरी मोहब्बत से सांसें मिली सदा रहना दिल में करीबों की मिले हो तुम हमको बड़े नसीबों से चुराया है मैंने किस्मत की लकीरों से मिले हो तुम हमको बड़े नसीबों से चुराया है मैंने किस्मत की लकीरों से अखियाँ मेरी पूछ रही हैं दिल को मेरे चैन नहीं है कितने लड़ाइयाँ तो अखियाँ कितने लड़ाइयाँ कैसे तुझको मैं बताऊँ राहें तेरी तकती जाऊँ नींदा चुराइयाँ तो मेरी यहाँ नींदा चुराइयाँ
धड़कन ये कहती है दिल तेरे बिन धड़के ना एक तू ही यार मेरा मुझको क्या दुनिया से लेना धड़कन ये कहती है दिल तेरे बिन धड़के ना एक तू ही यार मेरा मुझको क्या दुनिया से लेना तुझ में रात मेरी तुझ में दिन मेरे लम्हा एक जीऊं ना मैं तो बिन तेरे तुझ में रात मेरी तुझ में दिन मेरे लम्हा एक जीऊं ना मैं तो बिन तेरे है तेरे साथ सफर जाना मुझे है किधर के बीत जाए तुझ में ये उम्र
तुझे चाहा रब से भी ज्यादा तुझे चाहा रब से भी ज्यादा फिर भी ना तुझे पा सके रहे तेरे दिल में मगर तेरी धड़कन तक ना जा सके जुड़ के भी टूटी रहे इश्क़े दी डोर किसको सुनाए जाके टूटे दिल का शोर वे माही वे मोहब्बतां सच्चियां ने मंगदा नसीबा कुछ हो ओ माही सच्चियां ने मंगदा नसीबा कुछ और किस्मत दे मारे असी की करिए किस्मत दे मारे असी की करिए किस्मत दे मारे हो असी की करिए किस्मत दे किस दा जोर माही वे
लूंगा तुझको मैं हक करके I wanna say you मैं तेरा ना सोनिए तेरे नाल नाल नी दुनिया को खुद से अलग करके रख लूंगा तुझको मैं हक करके I wanna say you मैं तेरा ना सोनिए तेरे नाल नाल नी प्यार प्यार वाली
And Buddy Paul.
तुझ पे मैं love करके I wanna say you
Are you there?
Here all the time.
All right.
मैं तेरा boyfriend
That's your artist of the day.
तेरा boyfriend
That's your artist of the day, Neha Kakkar. We hope that you've enjoyed her. I love her music. And it was nice to hear her beautiful voice this morning.
All right, we step aside and pay some bills. When we come back, we'll continue with the chit chat here on Subah. Keep here.
कहंदी ना 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 मैं तेरा boyfriend तू मेरी girlfriend तू मैनू कहंदी ना 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 ना
Are you a Kaiser newspaper advertiser? Well then, we have great news for you. Kaiser Radio presents a 50% discount on all radio advertisements only for a limited time. To advertise, contact us on 225-8465 or 226-7455 or email us at kaiserradioads@gmail.com. You can even visit our office at 24 Saffron Street, Charlestown, Georgetown. Kaiser Radio, covering you from coast to coast.
At Optic Vision Care, a Guyanese-owned company, we deliver professional eye care and exceptional customer service. You can also benefit from our credit facility with your insurance medical card and your NIS voucher. Visit any of our 5 locations at either 350 East Street opposite the Georgetown Public Hospital, Helena No. 1 Mahaika, or the Giftland, Amazonia, and Movietown malls. Call us today, 227-7744. At Optic Vision Care, we care, you see.
Sing with me. Hello.
Yes, I'm right here.
Would you sing with me?
As long as I know the words.
It's a beautiful. How are things outside your window?
Oh, beautiful! You will not believe I have to send you a picture. This morning I woke up to the cat
Oh, boy.
on my window.
Uh-huh.
The cat is sleeping on my window.
Sleeping on your window sill?
Yeah. I don't know if my windowsill is the most comfortable place where he gets the right amount of sun
Uh-huh.
and air.
Uh-huh.
But he's there.
Is that what?
Oh my god, I've got to show you the trees in the backyard
Uh-huh.
started to flower. And then I came
Ooh.
back 3 days later and saw that it is flowers everywhere, like fully opened up.
Lovely, 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 lovely,
Beautiful.
lovely.
And it has a beautiful rose pink color and it's looking lovely.
Bring some in your suitcase to me.
I will.
Good girl. I love
We're going
flowers,
to
you
be
know.
making. I'm gonna bring some for you. You know, what is it called, man? When you usually have potpourri.
Yes. You know, I had a
I'm gonna
flower.
bring some so we can put it into our office washroom.
Yes, please. I remember I had a flower. I gotta look for it. I think I had a piece of a flower between my book. I wonder how is it now?
It's gonna be the same way like you left. Well, not the same way like you left it, but however it became, it's in that same stage. I used to do that a lot. I used to always take flowers and put them in between the pages of books. But then my love for books grew a lot, and also my love for flowers grew a lot. And I figured I don't want to destroy the flowers, and I also don't want to destroy the books.
All right.
So I just let the two be.
All right. Remember the time when you, well, not me then, when you and Alex went flower picking and got chased by a dog? Up to this
Beautiful,
day,
beautiful memories.
up to this day, I regret not having my phone on video mode.
It was one of those memories to be kept in your mind, to be replayed in your mind, you know. But what I can't forget is how Banner's just
Jump in the car and left you. What kind of gentleman you be, boy? I'll tell you what, people. It was a couple days before Christmas, so Alex and Soraya would have been having a, I don't know.
I can't even remember when it was.
It was a couple days before Christmas. That's when we tried
Okay.
that honey glazed chicken and my whole skin got messed up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Since then we've never been on a fast food hunt.
Never been in the fast food hunt anymore. We never been on a hunt, but we always, we never been on a hunt to get this thing anymore.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Times have changed.
Times have changed. Man's got new friends. But let's enjoy the music. We come back at just about 9:45 a day about chit chat with you. You got Bollywood scoops for us.
I do.
All right. And of course, your movie of the day comes up at 10:45. Let me just plug this in here quickly. If you want to hop on board by becoming an advertiser or a sponsor on any one of our segments here on Subah Pyar, whether it's our artist of the day, whether it's a movie of the day, whether it's a Bollywood scoops, or you just want to place your ads here on Subah Pyar, feel free to call our marketing team. Our doors are open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 to noon. You can call us on 226-7455 or 225-8465. Drop us an email at kaicherradioads@gmail.com or visit our 24 Saffron Street location, alright? At Kaicher Radio, we cover you from coast to coast. And remember, your budget is never too big or too small for us, alright?
Nope.
Alright, so shall we go to some music now?
I'm loving this one already in the background. Let's take this one from the top.
Alright, take this one from the top, Alex.
इन्ना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया है ना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया आवा जावा ते मैं यारा नू मनावा आवा जावा ते मैं यारा नू मनावा इन्ना सोना इन्ना सोना इन्ना सोना जो आंखों से एक पल ना हो जल हुए लापता हो गए देखते देखते सोचता हूँ कि वो कितने मासूम थे सोचता हूँ कि वो कितने मासूम थे क्या से क्या हो गए देखते देखते
नींद चुराई मेरी किसने ओ सनम तूने चैन चुराया मेरा किसने ओ सनम तूने दिल में मेरे रहने वाला कौन है तू है नींद चुराई मेरी किसने ओ सनम
These type of music just puts me in that soft, cruising kind of mood.
Yeah, that's why I told you I love Wednesdays.
Yeah, I love Wednesdays. You know, Wednesday is the middle of the week, and sometimes we get cranky when it's Wednesdays.
Really?
Yeah, because I think you're drained on Monday and Tuesday already, and then there comes Wednesday like, But you know, I put it this way: after Wednesday comes Thursday. I know, right? I'm yawning too. I know the feelings.
I find Wednesdays like a saving grace. It reminds you that hold up, it's the middle of the week. In 2 blinks, it'll be Friday. That's how I see Wednesday.
Yeah, you know, I think when it reaches the Wednesday, Thursday just comes along very quietly.
Thursday's just minding its own business.
Yeah, but
Thursday
then,
actually is a very bad spot.
Yeah.
It's like nobody pays attention to Thursday because people just want to get to Friday.
But Friday to Sunday, I think, happens with voila.
Yeah.
You know, just like
people get wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens there. But I only like Fridays if it falls on the payday.
Because it's payday?
If it falls on payday. I only like Fridays then.
Just say you like the day that falls on payday.
Good. Alright, good. I like 2 days. Saturday and whichever the payday falls under.
Okay.
On payday, you can come and ask me anything and I'll do it for you. Because I'm just happy.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anything you want. Yeah.
Hey, partner. I over the thing.
I'll give you the thing.
The thing you collect.
The fire.
The fire. No, I don't want the fire. I don't want the fire.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I like Fridays. One of my least favorite day is Sunday.
I love Sunday. That's my day.
No, Sunday drags for me. Yeah.
I thought you said it's just like voila.
Yeah, but still, like, it just drags.
Yeah.
Thinking about it. You look at the clock.
I love Sunday.
You look at the clock. Maybe because I'm at work. You look at the clock 10 o'clock on a Sunday. And like you look again, it's still 10:15.
That's how Saturday feels to me.
But Saturday flies to me, you know. I
used to love Saturday.
I get up at 10 o'clock, so right until you got introduced to Bollywood tunes.
No, until I have to work. I love Bollywood tunes, but working I don't like.
Right? You just look at the clock and it's done. Like Saturdays,
I know,
you get
yeah.
up. You get up. Let's say you get up at 10 o'clock Saturday. Oh, good morning, GPL.
I was just about to say, taste the body pow.
We got backup here. Don't worry. See how fast your backup come in. Yeah. You get up on Saturday around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. By the time you spin around, it's 6 o'clock in the night.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there should be a law somewhere that you got to get 2 days off.
I don't want that. I just want something very simple.
What you want?
I just want the superpower to be able to stop time.
Me too. Okay.
Like I could just say, I don't want to stop. Time, you stop today.
Yeah.
And I stay where I am and my life goes on. You, day in 2050, I'm here in 2022, still at 9 hours 48 on this day. I choose when I want to go on.
If only. If only.
And then I say, okay, you can go back now. And it takes me to the regular day, the present day and time.
If only
I mean,
life.
is that too much to ask for?
If only life was that simple, bro. If
If only
only.
we had superpowers.
If only we had superpowers. I wish I had fairy godparents, like in Jimmy.
Oh,
In what you call it? Not Jimmy Neutron. What is it called?
Fairly Odd Parents. That's what it's called. Fairly
Yes,
Odd
right.
Parents.
I wish I had fairy godparents. Or I wish I had a thinking brain like Jimmy Neutron. Think, brain blast.
Daddy, not in my laboratory.
Or I wish I was a science fanatic like Sheldon Cooper. Yeah, Sheldon's got brain, you know.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't know what Amy
I'm
sees.
very happy right now.
Why? I don't know what Amy sees in him, by the way.
I don't know myself.
Money? It's money?
Sometimes people are attracted to the attitude. By the way, I started looking at a new television series. It's a limited series. I'm not sure if there's going to be a second season.
Uh-huh.
But it's 6 episodes in this one thing, and it's the Anatomy of a Scandal.
All right.
And it's a pretty interesting. I thought there's a lot of things going on with the series, but the main message is that of consent.
Uh-huh.
When there's a relationship or there's some sort of a sexual encounter,
Uh-huh.
the issue of consent or the concern of consent.
Uh-huh.
So it's all about the 6 episodes is all about trying a court case in one of these encounters, and a woman screaming that she's raped, and then that unfolding, that series of events unfolding. I thought it was very interesting. So we just talked there about something, and it sparked my to come up with this to let people know that if you'd like that kind of thing, that lawyer kind of stuff and that court stuff, and the whole idea, I think it's something important that a lot of people should look at, because it tells a lot about consent, and it educates you more or less.
All right.
On these and sort of encounters. So I just wanted to make that recommendation this morning, guys, to have a look at The Anatomy of a Scandal. It's a beautiful, beautiful limited series, a Netflix original.
What do you call it? The
Anatomy of a Scandal.
The Anatomy of a Scandal. All right, no problem. I'll take a look at it this weekend.
Yes, I feel though that of course I think the show has lost in just 6 episodes, because there's so many things, so many different details and all kinds of different things popping up. I think the show has really lost at the end of it, the last episode. I think the show has lost what it really was about. I think it lost its directive, but so many other things popped up, became so interesting in the show.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people didn't notice that the real thing that the show started for, which was about consent, it did not end on that note, because the trial ended and something else came up
Oh.
that was not related to that, and then that's what it ended on. So it was a little bit confusing for me, but at least I thought it was very interesting to look at.
All right, well, I'll take a look at it and I'll let you know.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
So shall we go to the music?
Let's continue with the music, guys. We come back in after we come back. We go to the news of about at 10:01.
Yes.
We come back in with your Bollywood scoop, and then we've got your movie of the day lined up for you at 10 hours 45. This is Subah Pyar all the way to 11 a.m. We hope that you're having a great morning rocking with us here. Saraya, Josh, and Alex on your radios.
Oh yeah, beats made this.
This is your boy Terry G, bigging up Selector Alex, Selector Alex, Selector Alex, Selector Alex.
कुछ सोच के बोला होगा तुमने, ये प्यार भी तोला होगा तुमने। अब ना है तो फिर ना सही दिलबर, इस दिल को ये समझा लिया हमने। इसमें तेरा घाटा मेरा कुछ नहीं जाता, ज्यादा प्यार हो जाता तो मैं सह नहीं पाता। इसमें तेरा घाटा मेरा कुछ नहीं जाता, ज्यादा प्यार हो जाता तो मैं सह नहीं पाता।
You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just wanna be with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start, you're just making sure. You just want attention, 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 attention.
Don't stop, baby, let me see you wiggle. Walk.
नूर है आया साथ मेरे सदा तेरे मैं तो रब को क्यों ऐसा बनाया।
तेरा जिससे पड़ गया पाला, अच्छे को गलत कर डाला। तेरा नहीं तेरा कोई दोष, दोष तेरा हुस्न ही जबरदस्त दस्त। तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त मस्त, तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त, तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त मस्त।
me, I'm all the way up.
मुझको इरादे दे
Pop top dog, you don't know.
क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो, जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो, चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही
The Guyana Elections Commission is currently conducting a registration exercise that will end on May 29, 2022. You can apply for registration if you will be 14 years and older by October 31st, 2022 and have never been registered. Apply for change or correction to your registration information such as names, date of birth, and occupation. Apply for a transfer if you have changed your address since you were registered. Apply for a replacement ID card if your ID card was lost, stolen, damaged, or destroyed. You must bring along original documents to support your application. Don't delay. Visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your area today. For more information, visit www.gcom.org.gy. Follow us on Facebook at Guyana Elections Commission or contact us on 225-02779 or 223-9653. Email pro@gcom.org.gy.
Stay on top of the news with Kaiju Radio's main newscast, Monday to Saturday at 7 a.m., 12 p.m., and 7 p.m. You can join us Sunday too for the Weekend Review at 10 a.m. Remember to stream us online at www.kaijunewsonline.com or the MyTuner app, Radio Garden app, and you can also join us on Facebook at Kaiju Radio. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaiju Radio, 99.1 FM.
With your news in capsule, I'm Kevin Smith. While it is commendable that Guyanese authorities are making strides in updating their laws, improving planning systems, and strengthening oversight, these mechanisms are not enough to make oil an automatic springboard for development. So said Dr. Zainab Usman, a senior fellow and director of the Africa program at the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace in Washington, D.C. Dr. Usman was keen to note that Guyana must, among other things, put in place to maximize earnings, management revenues transparently, and create buffers against the volatility of global oil prices. She said this will entail legislation, policies, and regulations being implemented across the oil and gas value chain. And also happening, Article 13 urges to confirm Chancellor and Chief Justice. EPA says efforts ongoing to ensure minimum exposure of public to radioactive substances. 3 months after disastrous spill, Peru fishermen can now access emergency fund. Environmentalist urges government to pursue solar power generation, and almost 2 years later, Vice President Jatio yet to honor promise to release payout report by controversial Canadian politician. And that's the news of the moment. Remember, to get the full details of these stories, pick up a copy of the Kaiser News. And don't forget, you can catch us on the MyTuner app as well as the Radio Garden app. You can also keep up to date by liking our Facebook page at Kaiser Radio and subscribing to our YouTube channel, Kaiser Radio Livestream. Oh, also catch our stream at www.kaisernewsonline.com/radio.
Celebrate Easter with Digicel. Enjoy up to 50% discounts on selected smartphones in the month of April. Plus, get a free 30-day Prime bundle included with your purchase. Get the DL3 Pro for only $9,750 or the Samsung A035 with a free case and screen protector for just $32,000. Plus, enjoy a free 30-day Prime bundle with the best premium content on the go. Or for good while stocks last, visit a Digicel store today. For even more details and discounts and amazing Easter gifts, make sure to check out the My Digicel app. Happy phone shopping and happy Easter from Digicel. Better together.
Five minutes after that 10 o'clock hour, you're rocking with Joshua Sarida and the selector Alex on this your Wednesday radio. It is Subah, Pyar. It is your morning's love and it is your recipe for happiness. Around this time every morning, we bring to you your Bollywood scoops. Come see you with the kind compliments of the talented young lady, Sarida. What you got for us this morning, girl?
So I got for you this morning that we're starting things off with Priyanka Chopra Jonas. And she, her Hollywood film, It's All Coming Back to Me. That's the name of the new Hollywood film that she's working on.
Yeah.
It's All Coming Back to Me. Sounds a lot like from a lot of a Celine Dion
Celine Dion
album.
album, yes.
Why are we like this? But it's set to be released February 2023.
Okay.
So we have just under a year to, busy acting. She's always working.
Where is she shooting for this movie?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We'll ask Celine Dion.
Okay, Celine Dion is All Coming Back to Me. You should dash some copyrights in them. I'm just joking.
Yeah, so that we have to look forward to those of you who are fans of Priyanka Chopra and her Hollywood acting. You've got that to look forward to.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies and movies releases, so Shah Rukh Khan's Donkey. That's his new movie that he's going to be working on for 2023. It's likely to be clashed with Akshay Kumar and Tiger Shroff's Bade Miyan Chote Miyan. That's going to be released also in 2023. I'm not sure how the movies are going to be clashed. Maybe with because of the time of filming and time of release. Maybe they know enough details to know that they're going to clash. I think Shah Rukh Khan has his fans and Akshay has his.
Has his, yes.
So I think there's enough for everyone,
Yeah.
Yep. And of course, new movies and people who are just married and just going straight back into acting and back into work. Vicky Kaushal being one of those persons who got married last December, and just after his wedding, he's also been very, very active back into working. And he just wraps up his shoot of his next movie in Mussoorie. I'm not sure where that is, but he says that he's leaving a part of his heart back in the mountains. That's definitely somewhere in India. And so we have a new movie to look forward from him as well. Katrina Kaif, I'm not sure what's I think Tiger 3. I think, I'm not sure if that's finished wrapping, but I knew just before she got married she was busy shooting for that. I'm not sure afterwards where she stands now. But Alia Bhatt and Ranbir Kapoor both just the very next day after their wedding reception, they're back out to work. I mean, that is a little, I don't know, that's a little too much for me. Like, didn't you need like a day to relax after that, your wedding reception?
I know, it sounds kind of like some kind.
I mean, it's not, I guess, duty calls.
Yes,
I guess they had commitments and they had things that they needed to do, signage and endorsements and all kinds of things that they need to get back to work. But I do feel that their beautiful honeymoon will be coming very soon. As soon as they free up. Because I've actually seen someone on Instagram, Guyanese, who got married sometime in December too. But I'm seeing that they've now gone on their honeymoon in the Maldives, and so I'm like, okay. I'll leave them. They're going to do the same thing, rich, busy people, actors, actresses. They will have their honeymoon when the time is right for them.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Which brings me to my question for today. Do you think a honeymoon needs to be done directly after a wedding, or do you think it's really up to you when you feel like doing it?
I think,
what about you if it was you?
I would have done it right after the wedding because you're already in this exciting, partying kind of mood. So I guess just continue with it, and right after that, you get down to business if you have to start planning a life, planning a family, whatever the case may be.
Right, so you get that over with and done.
You get it over
with
and done.
You want to enjoy the moment, enjoy the time off every
because
day.
you're already in that mood. You're already in that celebratory mood. You want to celebrate. So yeah.
But there's also, being tired from all the festivities. Sometimes you're unable to enjoy your honeymoon because you just really feel dragged out. And then the traveling to get to where you have to go.
Well, let me ask you this question. What constitutes a honeymoon? What do you look forward to in a honeymoon?
So a honeymoon, basically, what I know a honeymoon to be, is really to go somewhere where you really need not work.
Yeah.
You really need not do anything besides sit in a pool all day having cocktails and doing other things.
Yeah.
Like that's what a honeymoon is, right? But after you've done a lot of wedding festivities, let's say, for example, if it's one of these Indian style weddings where you have like an entire week of events from the henna night to Matticore to Saturday night to marriage to reception to second Sunday to, like if you have one of those and if you were one of the main persons planning it, because God damn it, it's your wedding, of course you'd like to be very involved. If you're one of those persons, then you have to fly to the Maldives. It's all the way off the coast of Sri Lanka. You have to fly and connecting flights and fly, and sometimes you have, most persons I think on average for like a 4 to 5 day honeymoon. That's an entire 2 days wasted on flying and getting there. Like I'm just looking at it from like that standpoint. Like sometimes I feel some people don't do their I've never really known anyone who didn't do their honeymoon directly after the wedding, but I come to think of it like you're gonna be tired.
Yeah.
There's some people, of course, if they didn't have much involvement in the wedding and they really did have that full bridal or marriage experience where they were really treated and they can't wait to look forward to their honeymoon. That's great. But coming to think of it, I'm all for having the honeymoon directly after the wedding so that you don't have to go and plan that at a later date.
I agree
but at
with
the same time, if it were me, I feel for some reason I'd be flustered. I just want to not do anything. I didn't want to go to hop on a plane and go somewhere and the whole first day I might just be sleeping because I'm jet lagged or because I'm tired. Well, I guess that really just depends on everyone.
I agree
but
with
the
you.
thing is, a honeymoon is something you have to book prior because you have to know when you want to do it. So it's really a tough decision to make, honestly. I do believe, though, maybe our listeners who are listening can tell us if they've went on honeymoon directly after their wedding. Was it something that they enjoyed, or was it something that they regretted because they really wished they'd done it another time? That's an interesting poll this morning.
True, but if you have working partners, both partners are working, I think you take your leave around that time and then you just enjoy yourself.
Like I said, it really just depends on everyone.
Yeah, you gotta look at both sides of things, huh?
Sometimes we may have to do things that we don't both agree on, but just because the timing seems right.
That's true.
Yeah. It's interesting. I never really thought about it up until this morning, up until right now.
Me too.
Yeah, but it's a lot to think of, actually.
It's a lot. And trust me, wedding planning takes a lot out of you. You might be the bride, you might be the bridegroom, but you have to be in the center of things to make sure things are okay, because it's your day.
way.
Yeah, it's your way.
Day.
I want this.
And by the way, I'm seeing a new trend now. And this makes for a very, very interesting poll this morning.
What are you seeing now?
I'm seeing now that a lot of the people starting here in the US have started to do weddings, right? And they're asking the people that's coming, the people who they invited.
Yeah, it's your way.
Day.
I want this.
And by the way, I'm seeing a new trend.
Sorry, I didn't get that clearly.
So they're asking the people that they're inviting to their weddings to pay for their own food and drinks.
Wow.
So what they're doing is that they're catering for the event in terms of they're doing their part, their decor, their dress, their wedding rings, whatever. The place they're booking. But the drinks and the food you pay for. So you come, if you take food, you pay for it. If you take this drink, you pay for it.
Okay.
And a lot of people are saying that's a smart move, right? And that what people are saying is that a lot of people, of course, they want to have a wedding, but they don't want to get sometimes they can't afford to cater for all the people in their lives. And of course, because after a wedding you have to think about a home and all these things, and so we really should pay for our own food and drinks. A lot of people are saying that. Then the other side of people are saying, if you can't afford to do a wedding, then just don't do it. Afford to do what you can, but you can't expect people to come. You are inviting people for your big day, and you're expecting them to go into expense to celebrate your day. I think it's a little bit I think it's a little selfish. But to be honest, my take on it is that I think if you're doing a wedding and you're inviting people, it's your special day that you're sharing with them. You should treat them. Yeah. I mean, I'm already in expense to have to go and get a dress, and I have to go take time off from my work or my job or whatever. And then also some people are also saying they don't want their kids to be there. So now I've got to find a nanny for my kid, or I have to not bring my kids with me, and then I have to come and I have to get you something from your gift registry. Plus I have to buy my own drinks and my own food. I think it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's okay for you to pay for your own food and drinks, or do you think if it's a wedding, and traditionally I think that should at least be catered for?
Let's see. You comment.
Let's see what you guys think this morning. We have a lot of wedding. Well, I mean, it is coming closer to the wedding season, so we might as well have these discussions now.
Yeah, June is considered the month of the bride.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So shall we go to some music?
Let's go to some music.
All right. It is 15 minutes after 10 o'clock.
Up top dog, you don't know.
कसम तुम्हें कसम आके मिलना यही एक जान है भले दो बदन हो जुदा मेरी होके हमेशा ही रहना कभी ना कहना अलविदा
हमें तुमसे प्यार कितना ये हम नहीं जानते मगर जी नहीं सकते तुम्हारे बिना हमें तुमसे प्यार
तुझे संग बैर लगाया ऐसा रहना मैं फिर अपने जैसा हो रहना मैं फिर अपने जैसा
क्या हुआ तेरा वादा वो कसम वो इरादा भूलेगा दिल जिस दिन तुम्हें वो दिन जिंदगी का आखिरी दिन होगा क्या हुआ तेरा वादा
हाँ सीखा मैंने जीना जीना कैसे जीना हाँ सीखा मैंने जीना मेरे हमदम ना सीखा कभी जीना जीना कैसे जीना ना सीखा जीना तेरे बिना हमदम
तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी हैरान हूँ मैं हैरान हूँ मैं तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं परेशान हूँ मैं
जो तेरी खातिर तड़पे पहले से ही क्या उसे तड़पाना ओ जालिमा जो तेरे इश्क में बहका पहले से ही क्या उसे बहकाना ओ जालिमा
जिए तो जिए कैसे बिन आपके जिए तो जिए कैसे बिन आपके
जीने
रब मन्या
तू माने या ना माने दिलदारा असा ते तेनू रब मानया तुमसे ही दिन होता है सुरमई शाम आती है तुमसे ही हर घड़ी सांस आती है जिंदगी कहलाती है तुमसे ही हो गया बेगाना मैं होश से पहली दफा प्यार को पहचाना एहसास है ये नया सुना है ये रस्म वफा है जो दिल पे नशा है वो पहली दफा है तू मेरा मेरा प्यार है मेरा तू मेरा मेरा प्यार है मेरा पहला नशा पहला खुमार नया प्यार है नया इंतजार कर लूं मैं क्या अपना हाल है दिले बेकरार मेरे दिले बेकरार तू ही बता पहला नशा पहला खुमार
मर्जी से तेरी मेरी धड़कने अब तो करने लगी है सफर तूने देखा तो जीने की ख्वाहिश जगे जिंदगी जैसी तेरी नजर
तुझसे ही है मेरी दुनिया सारी तुझसे ही तो कर ली है दिल ने यारी तुझसे ही है मेरी दुनिया सारी तुझसे ही तो कर ली है दिल ने यारी तू है तो खुद का है पता सुना है ये माना तेरी मेरी गल्लाए होगी मशहूर करना कभी तो मुझे नजरों से दूर किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू तेरे बिना मैं न रहूं मेरे बिना तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए जो तू रुस जानिए दिल ये टूट जानिए तेरे संग संग रहा सारी कट जानिए जो तू रुस जानिए दिल ये टूट जानिए तेरे संग संग रहा सारी कट जानिए मैं तो तेरे नाल रहना मान इन्ना मेरा कहना मेरी अखियों से होना कभी दूर ना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना
चन मेरे इस दिल दा मन लेवे सजना तेरे बिना मेरा होवे ना गुजारा छड़ के ना जावी मैनू तू ही है सहारा
नज़्म सा मेरे होठों पे ठहर जा मैं ख्वाब ख्वाब सा तेरी आंखों में जागूं रे तू इश्क इश्क सा मेरे रूह में आके बस जा जिस ओर तेरी शहनाई उस ओर मैं भागूं रे दिल से सुन पिया ये दिल की दास्तां जो लफ्जों में से सुन पिया ये दिल की दास्तां जो लफ्जों में नहीं हो गया अब जैसा भी रास्ता टूटेगा ना वास्ता ना रहेगा फासला दरमियां तेरे संग यारा कुछ रंग बहारा तू रात दीवानी जर्द सितारा ओ तेरे संग यारा कुछ रंग बहारा तेरे बिन अब तो न जीना गवारा सपने तू सोते जागते जो बरसे सपने बूंद बूंद नैनों को मूंद मूंद कैसे मैं चलूं देख ना सकूं अनजाने रास्ते गूंजा सा कोई एक तारा गूंजा सा कोई एक तारा नी में बोले कोई एक तारा गूंजा सा कोई एक तारा बारिशों का वो महीना भूल पाएंगे कभी ना हाँ बारिशों का वो महीना भूल पाएंगे कभी ना जुल्फ से जब पानी झटका तूने झुमके हाय ऐसी खूबसूरत भूल बैठे हम शराफत लौट आई पागल आंखें तुझको चूम के इश्क था या जहर चढ़ गया था इश्क था या जहर चढ़ गया था मस्त नजरों से अल्लाह बचाए ओ हुस्न वालों से अल्लाह बचाए मस्त नजरों से अल्लाह बचाए ओ हुस्न वालों से अल्लाह बचाए आशिकी कातिलों की गली है आशिकी कातिलों की गली है जीते जी कोई वापस ना आए मस्त नजरों से अल्लाह बचाए ओ हुस्न वालों से अल्लाह बचाए
I go on the beat, yeah, yeah.
याद ना आए मुझे याद ना आए इतनी पिला दो के वो याद ना आए कैसे भुलाए उसे कैसे भुलाए जिसने की वफाएं एक साथ दो जगहें बातें राज की अब सामने आ गई यारा आ गई सादगी वो चेहरा बड़ा था प्यारा गोरे रंग से जो काला जादू चला है ऐसी बेवफाओं से कोई तो बचाए याद ना आए मुझे याद ना आए इतनी पिला दो के वो याद ना आए
At Optic Vision Care, a Guyanese owned company, we deliver professional eye care and exceptional customer service. You can also benefit from our credit facility with your insurance medical card and your NIS voucher. Visit any of our 5 locations at either 350 East Street opposite the Georgetown Public Hospital, Helena No. 1 Mahaika, or the Giftland, Amazonia, and Movietown malls. Call us today, 227-7744. At Optic Vision Care, we care, you see.
Shop now, thank them later. Check out our friends over there at Venus Footwear. They're located at 110 Regent Street, Lazytown, Georgetown. At Venus Footwear, they cater for every occasion, whether it's work, school, or even at casual outing. Remember, at Venus Footwear, you walk in style, looking your absolute best is their number one priority.
And if you own a business but the paperwork is becoming an issue, you need to contact Kaituri Books Inc. and worry no more. From copy paper needs to customization to fit your special brand, we provide durable exercise, composition, and letter books. Support local and shop at Kaituri Books Inc., located at 24 Saffron Street, Charlestown, or contact us on 226-8177.
This is Subah, Pyar 99.1 and 99.5 FM. I'm sorry, I didn't realize this all the time. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
In 5 minutes time, we come back and bring to you a movie of the day, alright? How do you feel about today? Good?
I'm loving it.
You're loving it, alright. I'm now gonna side with you. I now like Wednesdays.
Ah, you see, it's contagious too.
It is. Good morning to all the people on Facebook. Let's go to the music. It's 40 minutes after that 10 o'clock hour. I'll come back in 5 minutes. It's just about 10:45. And I'll bring to you that movie of the day. What it is, you gotta wait to find out.
And guys, don't forget our poll this morning.
Yeah.
We talked about the school wedding thing. Don't forget to let us know your thoughts.
Let us know your thoughts, alright?
I go on the beat, yeah, yeah.
याद ना आए मुझे याद ना आए इतनी पिला दो के वो याद ना आए कैसे भुलाए उसे कैसे भुलाए जिसने की वफाएं एक साथ दो जगहें बातें राज की अब सामने आ गई यारा आ गई सादगी वो चेहरा बड़ा था प्यारा गोरे रंग से जो काला जादू चला है ऐसी बेवफाओं से कोई तो बचाए याद ना आए मुझे याद ना आए इतनी पिला दो के वो याद ना आए इजहार नहीं करना दोबारा, एतबार नहीं करना दोबारा, क्योंकि दिल मेरा टुटिया है ना। अज मैनू रोको रोको रोको, मैनू रोको रोको रोको, अज पी लैन दो यारा, क्योंकि दिल मेरा टुटिया है ना। अज मैनू रोको रोको रोको, मैनू रोको रोको रोको, अज पी लैन दो यारा, क्योंकि दिल मेरा टुटिया है। बार था तूने मेरे पीठ पीछे ही वार किया, फिर पूछूं मैं खुद से पहली बार था तूने कितनी बार किया। नारे 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 ना, तुझ बिन रहना नहीं होना, देख तुझे बस है जीना, तेरा होना नजराना, जिंदगानी में होना तेरा, लख लख शुक्र मैं कहरा। ओ मैया मैनू याद आवे, सुन चर के ओ मैया मैनू याद आवे, सुन चर के अब जब तब रंग बरसे हैं, सन 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 बरसे रे, उगना कुछ भीगे भीगे, सन 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 भीगे रे, है भला की क्या ये तेरे मेरे कहने रे, ना चला की मेरे आगे अब चलनी रे।
इस जग से खींच तुझे मैं ले जाऊं दूर कहीं,
बलिए बिन तेरे जा मेरी कलिए, बलिए बिन तेरे जा मेरी कलिए। अब जब तब रंग बरसे हैं, सन 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 बरसे रे, मुख नक्श भीगे भीगे, सन 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 भीगे रे, है भला की क्या ये तेरे मेरे कहने रे, ना चला की मेरे आगे अब चलनी रे।
इस जग से खींच तुझे मैं ले जाऊं दूर कहीं,
बलिए बिन तेरे जा मेरी कलिए, बलिए।
I don't know where is the time going, but Buddy Pal,
I don't know either.
it is time for us to bring to the lovely people out there the movie of the day. What is it?
Yep, and this movie of the day is one that a lot of the Ranveer Singh fans are gonna love this one because it has been one of the more successful movies for Ranveer Singh. And it stars Ranveer Singh, Alia Bhatt, and Siddhant Chaturvedi. That's the guy who come in the movie Gerayan. And it's a 2019 film that was released on Valentine's Day. And the name of this one is Gully Boy.
Gully Boy.
Yeah. And so Murad is the 22-year-old son of a driver in Mumbai. His parents have worked to get him educated so that he could find a white-collar job, which is like an office job, a fancy job. And instead, he finds a love for hip-hop and comes of age while using his music to highlight inequalities. So that is an interesting movie. And we have just got to have a look at it to understand Gully Boy and to understand how, you know, the narrative for movies are changing, and it's being more inclusive into a lot of the taboo topics and a lot of the things that children face today and people in general face. It's not just a boy loves a girl story and they're trying to get together. It really brings in real issues, you know, into movies now, and I'm loving it. This movie has been a successful one for Ranveer Singh, Alia Bhatt, and Siddhant, and I hope that you guys are loving it today with the songs of the movie.
All right, so shall we?
Let's go.
All right, let's go, everybody.
अपने पब्लिक के लिए
करते ना अब बर्थडे लोग के लिए भाई
अपने 500 लोग के लिए
एक नंबर
तुम किधर हो तुम अभी
बॉम्बे 17 में बात तुम किधर हो
पास ना
तेरे शूटरों का खास मेरे गली में अब पूरे शहर की आवाज मेरे गली में प्रेयर किया नमाज मेरे गली में माँ पे गाली तो चमाट मेरे गली में अब पुलिस आई लगी वाट मेरे गली में एक नंबर सारी बात मेरे गली में अच्छा वो निकली तेरे गली से पर वो मेरे गली में मेरे गली में गली 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 में और मेरे गली में गली 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 में और तेरे शूटरों का खास मेरे गली में अब पूरे शहर की आवाज मेरे गली में और मेरे गली में गली 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 में और मेरे गली में गली 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 में अब पुलिस आई लगी वाट मेरे गली में एक नंबर सारी बात मेरे गली में देखो तो इधर मेरे गली में है घर छोटे छोटे लेकिन जरा देखो दिल में है जगह बेशुमार दे पुकार कभी भी गली से मदद देने को तैयार गरीबी चलेंगे लेकिन फरे भी करेंगे नहीं जलेबी तलेंगे लेकिन पटेली रुकेगी नहीं जहाँ भी चलेंगे बोले हटेला झुकेगा नहीं क्यों क्योंकि हटेला है मेरी गली का तरीका सलीका सिकेला हेला 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 हेला
जैसे भी हो बीत गया आज दुनिया भी तेरे साथ गुनगुनाती है कल अकेला ही था जो दुख भरा वो गीत गया I've been running halfway around the world and I found myself at the station one day I was heading to the heartland of desire exit to the left and I saw a girl standing there and she said hey man why you wanna take that train the Indian summer sky the unforgettable fire in her eyes took all of my attention I had every intention of walking away but then I realized she's gonna love me today
कोई मुझको ये बताए क्यों ये दूरी और मजबूरी इस दुनिया की क्या स्टोरी किसके हाथ में इसकी डोरी राइट में बिल्डिंग आसमानों को छूरी लेफ्ट में बच्ची भूखी सड़कों पे सोरी कैसी ये मजबूरी पैसा लेना है जरूरी नहीं तो कैसे होगी पूरी तेरी सीना जोरी लंबी गाड़ी जितनी किसकी खोली आए चावल की खाली बोरी एक पैसों से भरी पूरी कैसी ये मजबूरी हाँ बोलना अब देखो तो हम पास लेकिन सोचो कितनी दूरी है अब कैसी ये मजबूरी है अब सोचो कितनी दूरी है अब देखो तो हम पास लेकिन सोचो कितनी दूरी है अब कैसी ये मजबूरी है सोचो कितनी दूरी है ये तो सारा 200 का गार्डन है जितना काला तेरा मन उतना काला तेरा धन वो तरफा शूट करते बोलेगा ये तरफा करते हैं जिला वहाँ पे बेटी बेटी धन यहाँ पे खेती खेती गंध एक दुनिया में दो दुनिया उजाला एक अंधेरा एक स्विची और एक चेला कहीं तो मोती मेल में कोई जी रहा है अकेला कहीं तो लोकल डिब्बे में है रेले पे है रेला उनकी सेवा इनकी बेवा अब देखो तो हम पास लेकिन सोचो कितनी दूरी है अब कैसी ये मजबूरी है अब सोचो कितनी दूरी है
अब बहुत बेटे चुप चाप क्या घंटे का इंसाफ देश कैसे होगा साफ इनके नियत में है दाग सिर्फ करते रहेंगे बात अलग शक्ल वही जात वोट मिलने पर ये खास फिर गायब पूरे साल हाँ मेरा भाई ये तो नोटों की सरकार है ना नोट से बनाते अपने बेटों को ये स्टार है ना कितने बेकार क्यों ये आपस में झंकार है ना बाकी पूरा देश डूबे इनकी नैया पार है ना अच्छी विद्या चाहिए अच्छा खासा माल देना नल में पानी चाहिए खड़े रेले लाइन में ना जमीन अपनी पर नोट दिखाकर साइन लेना ड्रग्स लाए ये फिर ढकेल देंगे क्राइम में ना अकेला इंसान फिर गाड़ी तेरी चार क्यों घर में है चार फिर रूम्स तेरे 8 क्यों पैसों से नहीं बनते कुदरत से हम खास क्यों तेरी पीढ़ी का सोच वो कैसे लेंगे लेंगे सांस क्यों परवाज़ देख परवाने की आसमां भी सर उठाएगा आएगा अपना टाइम आएगा मेरे जैसा ज्वाला लाला तुझे ना मिल पाएगा ये शब्दों का ज्वाला मेरी बेड़ियां पिघलाएगा जितना तूने बोया है तू उतना ही तो खाएगा ऐसा मेरा ख्वाब है जो डर को भी सताएगा जितना मेरा ख्वाब अब कैसे तू दफनाएगा अब हौसले से जीने दे अब खौफ नहीं है सीने में हर रास्ते को चीरेंगे हम कामयाबी छीनेंगे सब कुछ मिला पसीने से मतलब बना अब जीने में क्यों क्योंकि अपना टाइम आएगा तू नंगा ही तो आया है क्या घंटा लेकर जाएगा अपना टाइम आएगा अपना टाइम आएगा अपना टाइम आएगा तू नंगा ही तो आया है क्या घंटा लेकर जाएगा अपना टाइम आएगा अपना टाइम आएगा अपना टाइम आएगा तू नंगा ही तो आया है क्या घंटा लेकर किसी का शेर की जुबानी सुनिए शेर की कहानी यहाँ रात नहीं होता तेरे वहम को भगा दी लड़कियां ना गाड़ी अपनी अलग ही आबादी असल रात का ये ज्वाला तेरे आत्मा में जगा दी क्योंकि फर्क है तुझे छेड़ने की तलब है तू नकली वाला मर्द मर्दानगी पे कलंक हैवानियत की शक्ल जितनी तुझ में गर्मी उससे ज्यादा गर्म मेरा कलम क्यों उतना बेशरम काम का वो आज जिसमें तेरा कल नहीं क्या काम का वो काम जिसमें तू सफल नहीं पल नहीं दिमाग की जरूरत तेरे भाई की हुकूमत सच्चाई की ये सूरत भाग 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 आया शेरा शेर भाग 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 आया शेरा शेर भाग 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 आया शेरा शेर सच्चाई की ये लहर हर मोहल्ले में के
Beautiful way to end off today's edition of Sabaki Pyar. That's the Wednesday edition. On Wednesday, we bring to you new hits. And of course, we did just that. We fulfilled our promise to you today. And of course, this and every Wednesday, you want to hear the latest news, latest music, latest news as it relates to Bollywood hits. Join us on Sabaki Pyar. We bring them to you, all right?
All right.
So, Buddy Pal, I will ask you to do the honors of taking us out this morning. It is beautiful Wednesday. Let's leave the people on a good note.
It is, of course, beautiful. And we always leave the people on a good note because that's one of the things here about Sabaki PR. It's all about good vibes. It's all about, lifting love and light and all the things good, which is why we're your morning's recipe for happiness. You know
I love
that,
it,
right,
yes.
guys? So if you want to continue being happy and you want to, join the chit chat here daily or random polls and, topics of interest, just tune into us every morning, every Monday to Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. It's always a pleasure to be here with you, Buddy Pal and Alex, as we all choose great music and content to share with our listeners and well-wishers in Guyana and across the rest of the world. We do hope that you guys are having a great morning, and thanks for, sharing your mornings with us and allowing us to do the same with you. Keep on locked to us here on Kaitra Radio. We've got great things lined up for you for the rest of the day, and we hope that your April and that this day and this week are all going well for you. Take care, be safe until we talk to you again tomorrow.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
तेरी मेरी गल्लाएं होगी मशहूर करना कभी तुम्हें